What do you do when the Greek chorus around you doesn't agree with your gut feeling? That's the topic of today's learning snack. I'm Jo Ilfeld, CEO and founder of Insight to Leadership. And earlier today, I was talking with an old client of mine. It's so fun to catch up with people and see where they are now and what's going on with them. And this person related about an opportunity they had gotten that everyone in their life was very excited for them about. And the more and more they thought about it, the more they realized it wasn't a fit for them. In reality, it was not the right time, wasn't the right time in their family life, it wasn't the right time in their career, and it wasn't the right time in this organization for them to step into that role. And so they surprised many people by deciding not to put themselves forward for this new role. And as we talked a lot about how a lot of times when we do something that others feel like they don't have the courage to do, which is step off the track, not do the immediate next thing that you're offered, it sometimes makes people doubt their own choices, makes people wonder, should I have gone for that next promotion? Should I be thinking more about how the full balance I want in my life instead of what's just the next gold ring I can grab in my career? And it makes people uncomfortable. And oftentimes, when people are uncomfortable, they reflect that in their conversations with you. Really? You didn't choose it? Why? What are you thinking? This sort of surprise that someone could opt not to just grab the next gold ring and then the next gold ring. And I think it is so important to be tapped into that inner voice that you have and to make sure that you are finding ways and spaces for that inner voice to come out. Because I guarantee if you have 16 meetings a day, which one of my clients was recently complaining about, you're racing around with family or loved ones on the weekends, and you're sleeping in whenever you can get sleep, you are not taking the time to reflect and listen to your inner voice. So make sure there are spaces in your life. Make sure there are spaces in your day so you can be strategic about work. And make sure there are spaces in your weekends, whether it's a long walk, whether it's, just a great hike with your pup. I know that's personally what I like. Those are times when you can step back and start to listen for those voices inside you that might be signaling, you know what, this thing that you thought was a good idea might have some drawbacks. Let's think about it more. So that's my learning snack for today. Make sure that you have times, spaces, and places in your life to really hear your inner guidance. And once you hear it, take the time to listen to its message for you, because oftentimes people don't regret listening to that message. They regret just moving forward in lockstep and not considering seriously the impact of something on their lives.